In my experience, while a lot of people like to shoot videos during golden hour, too many don't know about another kind of natural light that is equally amazing: blue hour. What is blue hour, and how can we capture amazing videos during it? Well, all that and more in this video. Well, hey there, I'm Brady Shearer from Storytape.com, a cinematic stock footage site that gives you access to unlimited video downloads for one low monthly cost. We publish video production tips and tricks on this channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button below to get the next video. And if you like this video, hey, give it a thumbs up as well. Let's get straight to the point. Golden hour, or magic hour, it's the time of day when the sun is rising and setting, dawn and dusk. But what about this mysterious blue hour? What even is that? Well, you may know blue hour by another name: Twilight. It happens twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. In the morning, blue hour is taking place before the sun peeks out over the horizon. In the evening, blue hour happens after the sun has fully set. And what makes blue hour cool is that even though the sun isn't visible, there is indirect residual light cresting over the horizon and creating a deep blue landscape. Now, don't be confused by the name blue hour, because unlike its partner magic hour, blue hour doesn't last a full hour at all. Of course, depending on how close to the equator you live and the time of year, magic hour may not last an hour for you either, but blue hour, aka Twilight, is significantly shorter than magic hour. In fact, it's probably closer to 20 minutes for most people. So when you're shooting during this time, you need to move fast. In my experience, the best way to capture blue hour is to arrive at your shooting location before first light, when it's still pitch black in the morning. This should give you enough time to get your camera up and ready to not waste even a moment of that precious twilight. Or you can of course shoot magic hour at night and then kind of transition into blue hour as it gets later. Simply stated, you need to plan ahead in a case like this, and the best way to do that is to use an app like the Rizon app, spelled R-I-Z-O-N, and this app can tell you, based on any day of the year and any location in the world, what time twilight will be happening, and this should allow you to plan accordingly. Meanwhile, you also need to be cognizant of your camera settings when shooting during blue hour. Obviously, while beautiful, the light isn't very strong, so bring a lens that has a wide aperture. Something around f1.8 or wider would be ideal. Also, be aware that you may need to crank the ISO in your camera to properly expose the image. Just be careful not to overdo that. And finally, one other consideration is that it may be wise to use some noise reduction in post to remove any unwanted noise. Beyond that, there is one camera setting you need to be paying attention to, and that is your white balance. To get that blue hour look, make sure you don't have auto white balance turned on. If you're looking for a specific setting, I like to keep my white balance set to daylight mode, right around 5600K. This is technically incorrect, but that's the look we're going for. We want that blue look in our image. We don't want to remove that with proper white balance. So do keep in mind what white balance you're shooting at. And by now, you should be ready to go out and shoot video at blue hour. That's not all though, because here's the deal. If you liked the look of the clips that we used as examples in this video, you need to know that these clips can be downloaded instantly by you along with thousands of other clips and used royalty-free in any of your creative projects. It's all part of a platform we built for you called Storytape, Storytape.com. It's a stock footage site that gives you unlimited access to thousands of cinematic video clips shot in 4K ProRes, graded, ungraded. We add more than 1,000 new clips every single month. And oh yeah, did I mention there's no download limit? Not only that, but all of our clips are shot in groups that we call scenes. So now you can be the director and pull from dozens of different clips from the same identical sequence to craft the perfect narrative for your story. And because there's no download limit, you can always grab the exact number of clips that you need to create the perfect video. So go to Storytape.com and check out all that we have to offer. Again, that's Storytape.com, where finally you can license unlimited video downloads on a single subscription, including every single video clip you saw in this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.